people keep saying this is the best time. This is the best time to play Liverpool. It's the worst time to play Liverpool. They've got 3 losses in a row. Never happens.
Caged
All
tiger.
3 have been away from Anfield. Haven't played at Anfield for 3 games. Crowd's going to be up. They need to dispel this Arsenal favourites. Arne Slot spent money and this is what's happening. They've broke the trend. They've got Isak. They've got Wirtz. They've got all the great fullbacks. Salah, all these great players. Man United haven't won at Anfield for nearly 10 years. A decade, bro. A decade. Also, Man United haven't won 2 games in a row, like we keep talking about every single week for a very long time. Also, Man United haven't even won an away game. Not forget Liverpool and derbies, an away game. So that includes like a Brentford, maybe a Wolves or a Everton or a.
Since when?
Like in like the last 9-10 games. Like we haven't won an away fixture.
Yeah, and we've only played 7 games in this season.
There you go. So
imagine that.
If you're talking about why would we expect Man United to go and beat them, we don't. I don't. This should be easy work for Liverpool. It should be light. I'm being serious. Sonny Lomans hasn't played at this level from Royal Antwerp. He's played 1 home game against Sunderland. Man's got to go Anfield next. Benjamin Sesko's off the mark. He scored a couple goals. Got no midfield. You got Bruno and Casemiro. Everyone laughs at that. That's like the worst midfield in the league.
Would you feel slightly more confident if this was at Old Trafford with Liverpool in this form?
Of course he would.
Ever so slightly. But we still haven't beat them in the league at home for a little bit as well.
It shouldn't be a walk.
It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be a walk.
But it can be. But just in terms of the definitive result of Liverpool being victorious, I don't see how they're not.
I expect them to win, but I don't think it'll be a walk because they're not in sync. And they shouldn't now be in sync because of the international break. So this, in the same breath that I don't expect you to be worse because how can you really get any worse, right? There should be some sort of fire lit. Yep. There should be some sort of maybe adaptation, tactical tweak from Slot. Maybe he does drop some of the big boys, and he has dropped Wirtz, from that Chelsea game, and he didn't play Katike, probably he's just come back from a knock. But he should be trying to find balance in this team as opposed to just trying to fit everybody in, especially for a big game like this that you need to win. But at the same time, I don't expect Liverpool to be at their peak level where they're now playing you off the park and everything's looking in sync, and because they've not been training together, they've been all away on a national break. You guys, this is kind of the game where you guys enjoy a little bit of space in behind. You do set up in maybe a lower block, and you do kind of sacrifice possession. You just play on the counter. Sesko's he's not a slouch. He's pretty quick. In Buemo, right? Is Cunha back?
Cunha's back.
With that front,
he's not starting.
He's not
He's got
starting.
to get his space off Mason Mount.
Yeah.
Mate.
Mason Mount's actually been decent when I've been watching him.
He has to start this
To
game.
be fair, he's actually, and Mason Mount, what he does for Man United, which I know his stocks are in the absolute mud right now, but what he does is he actually allows you to go 3-man in midfield. He will actually get back into midfield, make it a 3 instead of Cunha and Buemo with Sesko, which is a clear front line. You're going to get outnumbered in midfield. You get Mount in there, and this is the same thing Bruno could have done, which is why I don't really like Bruno in the pivot. One of them just drop into a 3 and it's a 3-5-2. Your manager has to see that. And surely away from home, you do go 3-5-2
and change it.
You do 3-5-2, and then when you get up the pitch, you make it a 3-4-3, and you be compact. But I don't think it'll be easy. I just think Liverpool should win it, like not in an embarrassing fashion. But
Amorim needs to not be scared as well to give us a chance if he wants to. Like he needs to go attacking. You need to have Ahmad at right wing back with Mbeumo ahead of him, and whatever you're doing on the left wing back. I mean, Dallow's been really poor, so all right, start Dorgu, but either or. You have to continue to play the same front 3, which was Mbeumo, Sesko, and Mount. Mount's been good, and that's for Matheus Cunha off the bench to impact the game. And you go Casemiro and Bruno, and the back 3 should be Lenny Yoro, De Ligt, and it will be Luke Shaw. If he wants to make a change there and bring in Mazraoui, because he might be, he's good to have in these games sometimes in that 3. Maybe put Lenny Yoro left centre back, and put Mazraoui right centre back and I'm all right with that as well. As long as Mazraoui, as long as he doesn't go safe and go right, a bit worried. Mazraoui or Dalot right wing back, Dorgu left wing back, and then that threat down the right hand side is just not there. So yeah, I'm not allowing.
You should.
People can say it's negative. People can say why are you this, why are you that. We win one. That's another thing. We win 1 game a month. That's what we've seen. We've already used up that credit against Sunderland. So,
we're still in
you know what I mean? You can call it having no fight. You can call it all of these things. But I'm just going off history and the evidence.
Well,
of
the history
team.
is that Liverpool have lost just one of the last 14 Premier League meetings with Manchester United, as we said in August
makes us favourites
2022
then.
at Old Trafford. And do you know what?
It's been
Actually, I think
negative
it's
then,
good
aren't
analysis.
1 in 14.
I actually agree with all of you. I think Liverpool are in such a low place right now because of the 3 losses. There's probably 6 or 7 players bang out of form. They've all gone away. Now they've all got to come back. I mean, the Argentinian lads are probably getting back today, which gives them tomorrow and Saturday for a light session, really.
Well, McAllister shouldn't start anyway, should he?
I agree. Shouldn't start.
Jones.
So with all of that said, it can't really get any worse, and I don't expect it to. But I also don't expect us to romp this game. I've just said to him, I'll take 1-0. If you're offering me that right now, I'll take 1-0. No matter the form they're in, no matter the form we're in, this is the most horrible game to watch I've ever watched in my life. No United or Liverpool fan sits down and goes, I can't wait to watch this one. It's a horrible watch. It's 2 teams going at it, the biggest 2 teams in the country. And since that 7-0 at Anfield, we haven't actually beat them at Anfield. So I know in the preview after that, I said, let's try and get 8, let's go for the record. None of that is coming because I got cooked even for a 0-0 draw after them predictions. So I'm going sensible, I'm going realistic because of...
Unlike you.
Cheers. Because of the fact that we've lost 3 in a row, the players have been all over the place. Just win the game.
There's
Just
no way. That's
win the game.
You can't be serious about a league if you can.
I agree with
Amorim
you. I agree with you.
back-to-back win.
I agree
And
with you.
Oh, yeah. Like, that's
all that
shocking.
firepower.
You can't do that.
With being the
Just
champions,
win the game,
with it
Reds.
being at Anfield.
But you got firepower as well, you know.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, we got some little...
You,
Well,
with
well,
their
well,
defence,
well,
with the way they've been defending, you should score.
They got Verge, bro.
Yeah, but bro,
now he is doing what he
No,
does.
but I'm saying with everything
No,
what
but you
you've
should
got,
score. No, but you...
How are
being
we
sorted.
expected
Hold
to
on,
go
hold
and
on,
do
hold on.
anything?
How much did you spend on your attack this summer?
Yeah, 200 M's.
How much was in Buemo?
70.
How much was Sesko?
70
So let's not do
yeah.
this
We're not
like
doing that.
we spend money.
That's what he
Yeah.
does, though.
I'm not saying that
afford any goals.
No,
No,
I'm
you're
against
gonna
it.
score
I'm
minimum.
not saying that.
What are you
Yeah,
say?
you're gonna
I
you're
like
gonna
my
make sure
attack.
you inflict some pain
I
on
like
that
my
back
attack.
line.
I like
You're
my
gonna
attack,
get a
but
goal
we're
against
playing
that back
against the
line.
immovable objects.
Bro, Frimpong
What do you
defensively,
mean?
Frimpong defensively is nothing impressive. Bradley, he's back from injury, right? Not really started
Verge
great.
was out there
since he came back.
twerking 2 weeks
Right.
ago.
Playing well for
Okay.
Northern Ireland.
Oh yeah, but for Liverpool, I'm saying.
Might
Is
work
that
again.
not fit yet?
Kirkes mixed
Kirkes.
reviews so far,
Boomer,
right?
What are you saying? Boomer get
Konate, poor form. So it's just Van Dijk. I'm not going to get onto. He had a bad game against Chelsea
Yeah.
with the whole backstep thing, but mostly he's been holding that defense up together by himself. You should be scoring against this defense, bro.
We should be scoring against them.
Yes,
Yes.
minimum. Minimum, you
Because
should
you
be
will
getting a
get
goal.
chances.
Absolutely.
100%.
You will get chances.
Absolutely, bro.
I'd be
Man United away
flabbergasted.
from home.
Bro, with that new attack of yours, yes. Bruno on top of that, yes. Mount's
But he
been getting
does
some
know
goals,
his team
yes.
more than anyone else.
Diallo on the right wing back with the cut in and the Messi, Ivorian and the international. Yeah, yeah. Ivorian Messi should. Yes.
He played well at Anfield last
Yes.
year, Diallo.
You
Yes.
know- You know what
Don't run.
Mate,
Don't run.
You
I'm
know
going.
what
I
you're
don't
doing.
know nothing. All
Don't
I-
run.
You know what you're doing.
Listen, I watch my team every week. I go to the games. I've been in the pain. I've been here. I know what my team does versus what it doesn't do. All I'm doing is making a concerted effort to look at the evidence, not get carried away by emotion and fever and price tags
once.
and all of these things, and look at the results. Look at who we're playing against. Look at the last time we won there. Look at how out of character it is for them to lose 4 games in a row. 4. Nah.
Reds, do
So,
not.
you know, hopefully I'm wrong.
Lose this game.
I'm
You
just
must
saying,
win
Hopefully
this
I'm
game.
wrong.
3-0
You are
loss.
sitting so unready for this.
So
Hopefully
as
I'm
much as a
wrong.
loss for them is unacceptable, a 3-0 loss or some nonsense
It's
like
quite
that is
acceptable.
unacceptable for
Is
you.
it?
Yes, it
Yes.
is.
Is it? We just did
Yes,
that
it
against
is.
City the other week.
No,
is it?
it's
Yeah,
not
but-
acceptable.
We just conceded 3 against Brentford. So you're telling me this team can concede 3 against Brentford?
You can
but
concede
it's not
3,
within
but
this
you
realm
must
that we can't-
score 2 or 1.
So 3-1.
You must do
So
something.
as long as it's
It's
not
how
3-0.
you score. It's how
So
you
if we
lose.
lose on a win for 3-1,
Yeah.
that's fine.
You
It's
must-
not
But if we lose
really, to be
3-0,
honest.
Yeah.
But you're big
Right.
Manchester
So what if
United.
we lose 1-0 then?
If you fight and you dig in,
Yeah.
you know, it's
I think
respectable.
it's the way
Yeah, it's
you lose.
respectable.
So if Man
It's
United-
how you lose.
Yeah.
So
It's
if
how
Man
you
United
lose.
lose, but it's all right, I can come in and say,
No,
well,
it's
you know
how.
what? We're actually going in the right direction.
No,
We still
no, no.
lost,
No, it
but what
depends
can
on
I
the-
do?
it depends on the
If we
manner
lost
that
how-
you lose.
If we
It
lost how
depends
we
on the
lost against
manner.
Arsenal, right? If we lost how we lost against Arsenal, which
No one will
obviously-
bat an
You got
eyelid.
credit
No
for
No
that.
one about Ireland.
You
Not
got
really,
credit
no.
for that loss.
You will get credit for that loss.
Right, okay.
I'm not going to go
All right, no
maybe
problem.
that far, but, you know, we'll move on.
But no one's going to cook you for that.
Yeah, we're
But
not
if
gonna-
you- if you
yeah.
are-
No, hold on.
If you're pathetic.
So if I lose in a good way, I come here Monday and nobody's going to
I'm
cook me.
cooking you,
I won't
regardless.
cook you, really.
Right.
I'm not going to lie. What
Regardless.
would I really have to
What-
say?
If we beat
Like,
them in
be
the
honest,
last
we've
minute,
kind
I'm
of
cooking you,
exhausted all the
regardless.
options.
what more
of
can I say?
cooking
You lose at the champions' ground by a goal to nil. That
be
could happen.
expected.
That could happen
to
under
anyone.
Sir Alex Ferguson with your good players.
Yeah.
Let alone right now with Almiron. And,
So
you
So
know,
why is it outrageous that I'm saying
It's
we
not
can lose
outrageous,
then?
but I'm just
No,
saying
it's
you
not.
can't do this whole, if we get licks 3-0, everything's fine. We didn't score.
I didn't say that would be fine.
Yeah, but you're a
I
bit
didn't say it'd
too
be fine.
passive.
Brushing it off.
You're doing a bit
I'm
too
sa-
much.
I'm saying,
You're not quite sure where
hold
you
on a minute.
sit.
I think we've got this thing misconstrued here.
Should we go again?
See what's mad about this show, yeah? If you come in here
Yeah.
and look at the history of what's gone on and go, probably unlikely that, can't see that happen. It's, well, you have got this and you should be more confident. You've got... Then if I come in here saying, I'll tell you what, Ahmad, Mbumo, Sesko, you know what you lot will say? Well, when's the last, you ain't even won back-to-back games. Look at this shit. I can't win.
No.
I
I'm just
can't
saying,
win.
you're-
What do you want from me?
it's
You
the
sound
manner.
like you've lost 3-0 already
Already?
before the game's even
Yeah.
kicked
Right,
off. That's
okay.
how you sound.
Your head,
But
your
don't
head-
I'm
get
sorry I
too-
sound like that.
Sound competitive.
Don't be allured
Okay.
by
But
the trap that he
Manchester
sets
All
up.
right, then we'll give
It's
them
a
a game,
booby trap.
but we'll lose.
It's a booby
Oh,
trap.
okay.
I think we're going to lose.
This guy's always laying out booby
Do you want me
traps.
to? Okay.
No,
should-
I
should
don't
lie
mind that.
about. Do
No.
you know what? I
No.
think
No.
we're going to win.
No. I'm not saying.
Don't
I'm not,
let them get in your
No,
head.
my-
First time in
don't
10
do that.
Don't
We're
do
going,
that.
we're going to inflict their fourth defeat in a row.
No.
And Van Dijk's going to be doing more twerking. We're going to be saying, where's Verts? This won't be seen.
Okay, is there?
What's Robbo off the
this,
bench?
please.
What?
my
McAllister?
issue is not that
Bruno's doing this.
Is there
No.
even 1% of you that thinks
Clip
you
that
might
out
get
of context, please. That would be great.
Say that again?
Is there even 1% of you that thinks you might get something?
he said they
No,
can draw.
win. Say
Yeah,
win.
like we could draw.
Right, so just
Is there
sound
1% of you that thinks
1%.
you might win?
You got to have 1% of hope.
Well, it's a football game between men that we can't.
11,
we can't
11.
impact. No, we can't. No, we can't impact it. I'm not on the pitch, so they could do something that could do that.
This is
So
not-
I wish
there
you
has
were
to
on
be,
the
yeah.
pitch.
This is not
I
Prime
wish you
Minister's
were on the
questions,
pitch.
okay?
Huh?
This is not Prime Minister's questions. Do
Yeah.
you think that you could go to Anfield
Eye
and
contact,
you could win?
please.
Can we, may
Probably,
Yeah, yeah.
probably not.
No, we
Yeah.
need numbers, though.
Numbers. So 1%.
1%.
0.5%.
Manchester United, we're talking.
0.5%. That's a number.
That's a number.
It's not a whole number,
So,
but
meanwhile,
0.5%.
you cannot lose to them.
Yes, I know. I've just
You
said that.
cannot lose.
I've
But what
already
happened if
said
he-
that.
She's saying
What
it
would
from a
happen if
different
he-
perspective
You will
now.
get seriously.
I
hit.
know.
What happens if he loses this game?
Oh God.
I don't think you're
listen.
prepared.
Oh God.
Listen, that's why I'm saying just win the
You know
game.
that guard of honor he wanted last
Oh,
season.
yes.
And we got a
Oh,
different
I got
type
it.
of guard.
I
Yeah,
got
yeah,
the
I
guard
gave
of honor
it.
last
Guys,
season.
got
You all
different type
clapped
of
me as I
cues.
walked into the room.
Don't
Wait.
depend on Man United for any.
I'm
of what
not.
you're
I would
asking
like
for.
Liverpool to just start,
Yeah.
you know,
Wait
bucking
till
their
they play
ideas up.
Arsenal away or something, or
Well, she's-
all the other
she
good
wants
teams,
Liverpool to
Palace
win the
away,
league.
I
and
want,
that.
I
you
want
know.
Liverpool to win leagues.